Hey Darnell students, it's Ms. De Silva. Thank you for joining me for this week's video. This week is the Great Kindness Challenge Week. What that means is schools all across the United States are participating in the Great Kindness Challenge. And basically it's really simple. We're just focusing extra hard over this week to be kind to other people. So today we're going to talk a little bit about what that looks like. I know I've already spoken to you over the past few weeks a lot about kindness and empathy and compassion. So we're going to keep talking about that today. So here is our poster for the Great Kindness Challenge. So I am challenging all of you to do at least one kind act each day this week, okay? And that could be something for your parents, your siblings, your aunt, uncle, grandparents, cousins, the mailman, anybody. And it's really simple. Do you know the simplest way you can just be kind to someone else is just to smile when you see them? So let's watch a video so that you understand a little bit more about what the Great Kindness Challenge is.
Sometimes we feel lonely. But we're not alone. We have the power to join together with kindness.
We are kicking off a great event.
The National Great Kindness Challenge Week.
What started with 3 schools in Carlsbad has spread across the world.
For 10 years, over 16 million kids have joined the Great Kindness Challenge, and you're a part of that. So go out and share your joy. Your kindness definitely matters. There are so many people to thank. Now is the time to spread your love. Kindness has the power to unite us all. The Great Kindness Challenge! Let's do this!
All right. Well, hopefully that helped you understand a little bit more about the Great Kindness Challenge. So now I'm going to read you another story. You know that I love to read you stories so that you can learn more about whatever we're focusing on for that lesson. I know a couple weeks ago I read you Be Kind, and today we're going to read Kindness is My Superpower. Hi, I'm Lucas, just an ordinary boy, and this is Teddy, my favorite toy. I like to eat sweets, jellies, and cakes, but unfortunately, sometimes I make some mistakes. You see, yesterday I was in a very bad mood, so sadly, I did something extremely rude. I teased my friend Lisa for wearing glasses. It made her cry for the rest of her classes. When I got home, I was greeted by my mom, and I was sad to see her face looking glum. Honey, you made your friend Lisa cry. Hurting people's feelings is wrong. Do you know why? You should always be kind, my dear mother said. I knew I'd done wrong, so I bowed my head. What does it mean to be kind? I implored. Mom hugged me tightly. When she did, my heart soared. Kindness is shown when you say a gentle word. Be kind to your sister and even a bird. You can be kind to someone who makes you mad. You can be kind to someone who is feeling sad. Be kind and respect those who are older than you. Show respect and kindness to younger ones too. Kindness is shown helping someone in need, and kindness is shown when you do a good deed. I pondered her words and couldn't sleep all night. I wanted to be kind and genuinely polite. So, right then and there, without any warning, I decided to become very kind in the morning. And in the morning, the first thing I did do when mom made me breakfast, I told her, "Thank you." I changed out of my pajamas, warm, soft, and red. I put away my toys and made my own bed. On the bus, I behaved the best as could be. I even asked the new boy to sit next to me. At school, I helped him find his classroom too. I knew it was the very least I could do. I said good morning to all of my friends. I even shared my brand new crayons and pens. Then I saw Lisa. Her eyes still looked sad. I approached her slowly, still feeling bad. "I'm sorry I teased you," I said with bent head. Lisa gave a smile. "It's okay," she said. I realized that kindness is really super cool. So I was also kind when I got out of school. Outside, I waited my turn on the slide, and you know what? I felt good and happy inside. I was patient and kind, not angry at all, and I even found joy helping a boy find his ball. I picked up the rubbish, even though it wasn't mine. Kindness and doing good deeds made my heart shine. And if you don't know what rubbish means, it's trash. But this is a story from England and they use the word rubbish. Okay. I loved going shopping with mom to buy food. Holding open doors put me in such a good mood. And after we bought my favorite toy and a sweet, mom and I helped an old lady cross the street. I continued to be kind with joy and with glee, watching dad fall asleep in front of the TV. He was sleeping on the sofa instead of his bed, so I covered him with a blanket and kissed his forehead. I helped my little sister tie her shoelace. I was glad to see the big smile on her face. Being kind is amazing for everyone's sake, like giving your neighbor a yummy piece of cake. I like to help mine water his flowers. It really seems kindness has magical powers. I no longer do mean things like before. I don't tease others and I don't slam the door. I stopped being selfish and I share all my toys. I don't shout out loud or make too much noise. Kindness is something anyone can learn. Give to others and ask nothing in return. Helping others is simply the best thing to do when you are kind. Kindness comes back to you. And we're going to talk about some other simple ways that you can show kindness. But at the end of this story, there's a bunch of ideas, as you can see on this page. So let me talk about just a few that are really simple. Like I said in the beginning, smile. So just smiling to other people is a really simple act of kindness. Giving a hug. I know that right now, that's a little more complicated with coronavirus, but you can give hugs to the people that live in your home with you. And it's especially nice to get a hug unexpectedly, right? Out of nowhere. You just go and give someone a hug. Tell a family member how much you love them. That's really simple, right? Okay, excuse me. Here is also, there's a couple ideas on here about saying thank you. So it says you can write a thank you letter, but I'm sure if you don't want to write a whole letter or you aren't able to do that, you could just draw a picture showing that you're thankful. So writing thank you and giving it to people, community helpers, like we've talked about before, people like teachers, police officers, firemen, the mailman or mail person. Those are just a few ideas. And another one on here, clean up your room without being asked. It doesn't just have to be your room, it could be anywhere in the house. If you help clean up, that's like the ultimate act of kindness that you could do around your house. Okay, so as we finish, I'm just going to show you this checklist. And if you are able to check off all of these boxes, that's amazing. If you're only able to check one or two, that's also amazing. So this is just to give you more ideas, because remember, I'm challenging you to show an act of kindness or commit an act of kindness every day this week. So the things that are listed on here are invite a new friend to play, smile at 25 people. That's a lot of people, but you know what? If you just smiled during your class meeting, when you're on Zoom with your whole class, that's almost 25 people already. Give your friend a high five. Compliment 5 people. So complimenting people is just saying something really nice and thoughtful to them. Like when your mom makes dinner, or your auntie or your grandma or whoever makes dinner, you could say, wow, you're a really great cook. That's a great compliment. So anything that makes a person feel good about themselves. Also, thanking someone who has helped you. So anyone that has helped you in any way, and maybe someone you don't think about as often, but saying thank you, like maybe even to a brother or sister, but it could be anybody. All right, so those are just a few ideas. I hope you will keep thinking about those this week and try your hardest to follow some of the ideas that are from the story we just read and participate along with all of the rest of us in the Great Kindness Challenge. All right, until next time, bye.